We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. The dude, Gerald, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping into the box, Rhett Hafey. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Miami, the third baseman, Rhett Hafey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Hampson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Batting second, the center
into the box, Connor Scott, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gerald has thrown a little over 50 innings, and during that time he's yet to allow a single run. That's a 0 ERA.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
batting third, the left fielder, Steve.
To the plate now, Steve Aparicio, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Weekly hit towards first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. At the plate, Nick Madrigal, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
outs here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Madrigal takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nick Madrigal goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Here's the pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Popped him up. Hampson is there.
Mine. I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Jake Bowers, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Jason Irizarry. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Irizarry.
Hey, no outs here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Batting 8, the catcher, Anthony Siegler.
Standing in now, Anthony Siegler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
One down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hey, strike this guy out.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate now, Sixto Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
That's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball.
Hey,
1-2 the count now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Miami down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. The pitcher, the dude, Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach to his left to make the catch for out number 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rhett Hayfie.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Yeah, we got one.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor Scott.
Yeah, here we go.
In now, Connor Scott. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
20.
in now, Steve Aparicio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Aparicio, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Hey, let's go right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Marchand is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. Chisholm, a native of the Bahamas. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Again, a 1-2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jake Bauers, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Aparicio is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. 6th inning coming up. Still zip.
For Miami.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Jason Irizarry. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Anthony Siegler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Sixto Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Plays it first here.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now, Rhett Hafey. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, big guy, give him your stuff right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor.
To the plate now, Connor Scott. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, one away, one away.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Where's it first now?
Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Steve Aparicio, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
There we got 2. 2 down.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Digging in to try it again, Jazz Chisholm. A fly out and a single for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
At the plate, Jake Bauers. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count remains at 0-2.
2 down here.
Ready with the 0-2.
1-1-1.
Hit back toward the mound.
2-2.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now, Jason Irizarry. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, 2 down here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. One and one, the pitch. On the ground near home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 28, J.D. Davis.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cole Winn gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for